As you can probably tell, or I don't know if you can tell or not, I'm sick. Came down with something the past couple days. But I'll tell you what I'm sick of. I'm sick of your weak-ass Skyrim builds. So recently I've discovered the greatest Skyrim build, the Veggie Tray. The Veggie Tray has two components. The veggie, which is vegetable soup, and the tray, which is the shield. The vegetable soup is the meat and potatoes of this build, with the low reliance on meat, as you might expect. Now, most food in Skyrim is completely worthless, as it only provides a teeny amount of health or some small benefit that no one cares about. Not vegetable soup though. Veggie soup provides a benefit that is completely overpowered, and it does so for 12 minutes. So, to explain what's so overpowered about it, typically, stamina regeneration works on a delay. After you fully deplete it, you have to wait a few seconds to use it again. If you spam it, it just kind of further delays the issue. And this is basically just due to the fact that you can use a power attack with 1 point of stamina, but Veggie Soup doesn't use the normal regeneration. It just gives you 1 point of stamina per second no matter what. So you can really never deplete it. And this allows you to do as many power attacks as you want for 12 minutes. Okay, so infinite power attacks. Why use a shield instead of anything else? Well, listen here, fuckwad. A shield bash stuns an enemy every time. This means you can just infinitely stun lock when comboed with veggies. On top of that broken shit, there's a perk in the block tree that lets you disarm enemies with shield bashes. Now, they can't deal any damage if you forget which button attacks. On top of that, there's a perk that lets you run forward with your shield raised, and it just ragdolls every enemy that you happen to bump into. If you aren't entirely convinced that this is the best build in Skyrim, let me hit you with a montage, motherfucker. Alright, well, enough of the pros of this loadout, let's talk about the cons. Your damage will be low in this build, since you're technically not using a weapon. Infinite stun locks, so it doesn't really matter, but hey, it needs to be said. Other downsides include drowning in puss, since this build is the most masculine thing in the side of the Empire. You might come across the issue with your sperm is just too potent, and women get pregnant by proxy. That's a lot of child support. Just throwing it out there. Hang on. I'm getting a call, and I've been getting a lot of calls since starting this build, so let me answer this real quick.
Hey, sex miss. I want the butthole bouncy on your big open machine, BB.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, that's the build. I gotta go do something with someone who is totally real. It may involve the intercourses, which I take part in regularly, but I'm not bragging or anything. Sub for more, please.